Yo, what's up boys, Plasm here, back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about what Storm Surge is and how you guys need to be putting this into your trios gameplay into Season 4. This is going to be a guide on everything that you guys need to know about Storm Surge. So if you guys want to place an FNCS or just know what Storm Surge is, this is the video for you. Also guys, before I start the video, I just want to let you guys know all the gameplay that you guys are going to be seeing in this video is from Tayson, the EU FNCS winner. If you guys do enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to me and of course Tayson. His link will be in the description, and you guys enjoy the video. Alright guys, first I'm going to be talking about when Storm Surge happens, as this is probably the most important thing that you guys are going to need to know about Storm Surge. So when the second zone is fully closed and there's more than 70 players alive, about a minute and 30 before that happens, there will be a Storm Surge warning. And if there's still 70 players alive when the second zone closes, then the Storm Surge will activate. If you guys do not know what Storm Surge does, it basically hits you for 25 damage every 5 seconds, and in trios it will hit your entire team for 25 damage per second, or every 5 seconds. But don't worry, not everybody gets hit by the Storm Surge, which I will explain later. Also, there's a lot more times when the Storm Surge can appear. So in the fourth zone, if there is more than 50 players alive, the Storm Surge will activate, doing the same damage as it was before. And in the sixth zone, if there are more than 30 players alive, the Storm Surge will activate, doing the same amount of damage as before. So pretty simple once you think about it and get it down, but it might take you a little bit of getting used to. Alright, so let's talk about when you actually be getting hit by the Storm Surge. Not every time a Storm Surge appears do you get hit by it. The Storm Surge will appear and you might not be getting hit. The people who are going to be getting hit are going to be the people who have done the least amount of damage in that game. So let's just say that you are in the fourth zone where only 50 players can be alive, or else there'll be a Storm Surge and there's 70 players alive. Then the 20 people who have done the least damage in the lobby, or the in trios, the top 7 teams who have done the least damage, because that would be 21 players, or it could be less if there's solos and duos, but we'll just stick to trios for now. Then those trios will be getting zapped by Storm Surge. So if you guys will know when the Storm Surge pops up if you're above or below Storm Surge without getting zapped, because it will tell you if you're above or below when it pops up. Also in trios, let's just say one of your teammates has 800 Storm Surge tags, meaning he's done 800 damage, and you and your teammate have done 0 damage. If your teammate who has done 800 damage dies, then your team will have 0 Storm Surge. Getting knocked does not count, but if he fully dies, your team will have no Storm Surge. Now I want to talk about when you guys should be looking for tags and when you won't, because a lot of players think that if you're below Storm Surge you always need tags, and that is 100% not true at all. Because if you think about it, if only 2 players have to die in the zone, meaning that there's 52 players alive and the zone hasn't even came in yet, but there could be a 50 damage Storm Surge the next zone, that does not mean that the 2 players aren't gonna die. But what I am saying is that there's a high chance that at least 2 players are going to die in that zone, so I wouldn't worry about needing Storm Surge. Now I would try to get some tags, as there's a chance that those 2 people won't die and it could be very risky. But let's just say that it's zone 5 and the next zone only 37 players or 30 players can be alive, and there are 40 people alive, right? 10 people probably aren't gonna die that zone. Let's just say there's 47, and there's no way 17 people are going to die in 30 to 40 seconds, because it's not even the moving zones yet. The moving zones are where it activates, but it hasn't even got there yet, right? So you're going to need a lot of Storm Surge to survive the zone 6 surge, because if you were on edge in the first 2 Storm Surge like the Zone 2 and the Zone 4, the Zone 6 Storm Surge will throw your game and rip it into pieces, because this Storm Surge hits so much harder than the other two Storm Surges. Also, in trios, sometimes you might need upwards of 800 to 900 Storm Surge if you guys haven't done any damage and you guys just somehow survive the Storm Surge. Also, you guys might need to psycho if you are more than like 100 below Storm Surge. Just like psycho into a box or drop someone into your box and get a kill, because you might end up needing that to survive. Also, you cannot out heal the Storm Surge because the Storm Surge hits for 25 every 5 seconds. Now, you can out heal it for a couple of seconds, obviously with some minis or 50 bots or floppers, but basically after a couple of seconds, probably more like 30 seconds, there's no way you're gonna have any meds left, especially in trios. Your whole team will not have enough meds, so do not try to out heal the Storm Surge. Also guys, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like, as it does help me out a lot, and subscribe to the channel for the best console competitive Fortnite videos, and make sure you guys have the noties on, and of course, like I said at the beginning of the video, make sure to drop a subtitle for the gameplay as you guys are seeing in this video, and anyway guys, peace out.
Enough momentum to knock down